This Auto University player profile, it features Colby Johnson, the 5'10", 211-pound senior from El Dorado, Kansas, a linebacker for Auto University. Played his high school ball in El Dorado, and Colby has earned second-team All-KCAC honors last season. He was first team in 2018, and Colby looks to make a mark here in 2020 as he joins us for this player profile. Colby, welcome.
How's it going, Bob?
Doing well, and happy that you could join us. Talk about your favorite memory as an Auto University Brave football player.
I think my favorite memory probably has to be my sophomore year. We went to Sterling. We played at Sterling, and it was a battle all the way through. I think score was up towards the 50s, and we battled all the way through. And they sent us as a defense back out onto the field, and we made a pretty big stop against their offense. Gave the ball back to our offense, and they went down and threw a last-second touchdown. And I tell you what, it was nervous, but that was probably one of my favorite memories there.
So when you were deciding on a school, what brought you to Auto University? What made you say this was the place for me?
When I was on my recruiting and all that stuff, it just when I took my visit to Auto, it was just the atmosphere. I mean, the way Coach K explained, the success that they had and how he treats his players and all that is just something that I hadn't really seen. And when I came on my visit, it was like definitely something I want to be a part of. And another big reason for me was Coach Pearson was a big factor in that. He came in and he told me what I was good at, what I needed to improve at, and where he kind of saw me fitting in the defense. And so that was after that moment, I knew, hey, this is a place that I want to be at, and I want to look to succeed at. So.
And as far as a student at Auto University, what have you enjoyed the most?
I think for me, it's just been the relationships with my professors, and obviously they know me as a student athlete, on the field and how busy I am, but I also get to know them in the classroom and also out of the classroom. I'm pretty good relationships with most of my professors, and the ability to build those on as I've gone into my senior year this year is something that I've really enjoyed, because it's not necessarily just being in the classroom, it's also they're checking up on me and seeing how I'm doing. So
how have you adjusted with everything going on this year with COVID and, are we going to play? Are we not going to play? Here's our schedule. Now that changes. Now we're going back. How have you adjusted to all that?
It's definitely been tough, because going in the spring, I think we got in 3 practices before we got shut down. And then it was really difficult even just something as simple as working out. It was a lot of push-ups and at-home workout type of deal that, try to stay in the best of shape. But something that I've just kind of continued to tell myself, as we've gone through it, is I just kind of focus on, today, or like what's right in front of me, because as I've seen and as we've all seen, anything can happen. So, just as we've gone into fall camp and practice, is just you're focusing on the practice and what I've got in front of me today, not necessarily about tomorrow, because you never know. But it's definitely been a bit of an adjustment, but as we've gotten into it, I've gotten pretty confident and pretty comfortable with, just taking it day by day. So
what excites you the most about this season?
What excites me, I think we have a good group of guys, especially in our senior class, guys that have been here since I've been here. And I think I think all of us are hungry for, obviously last year didn't go exactly the way we wanted it to. And I think for a majority of us, we want to go out on that right note. And so I'm excited for the team we got this year, even some of the young guys that we've got, even just a couple of weeks I've seen them. We're just, the mentality of this year's team is different than it has been in past years. And so I'm excited to kind of get into gameplay and, stop hitting our own guys.
So when everything is said and done at Auto University, you grab that diploma and you walk across the stage. What's the future hold for you?
That's a question I've asked myself pretty often here soon. And, I'm not 100% sure. I do know one thing. I want to stay around the game of football, whether that's coaching or, even something like a strength and conditioning, just something that keeps me around players and that atmosphere. So I'm not 100% sure what that is going to be, but I know that hopefully that's somewhere in my near future. So
All right, Colby, we appreciate you taking time out and joining us and letting everybody get to know the linebacker for Ottawa University a little bit better. Good luck with the season, and I look forward to talking to you again soon.
Of course. Thanks, Bob. Appreciate you.